This is the second video in this series. In the first video, there was a dive into the processing in the XTA, DPA and the MC² Delta DSP amplifiers. This video, we are going to dive into the globcon control software. We can work offline from save files or add virtual amplifiers, then patch to real amplifiers later. But today, let's get online and get the settings from an amplifier. We need to tell globcon which network interface our amplifiers are connected to. Browse to Settings, Preferences, XTA MC² Delta tab and select the Discovery interface to suit. Now click the Discovery Methods connection symbol. This is where we can discover the Smart API, more on this later, but now we're going to connect to our amplifiers using the Ethernet option. globcon now discovers the amplifiers. We can choose to connect to all the amplifiers in the system or specific amplifiers. Let's build a system from the connected amplifiers. We wait a short period while globcon pulls all the settings. This is build from all in audio core language. The global view in globcon gives the user visibility of all input and output meters and various statuses such as online, offline, input and output mutes, redundant failover, etc. At a glance, feedback of a system status. Double-clicking a unit gives an audio core block diagram visualization of the amplifier processing, but with a lot more data in terms of the individual processing. If you then browse to the DSP page, it provides a more console-type visualization to the DSP. It allows easy access to gains, mutes, EQ, delay, and limiter settings. Double-clicking the C channel icon gives access to all the processing in that channel strip. Individual faders can be parked on the desktop, allowing the user to create a custom UI for the system. Other nice features, for instance, are it's very easy to create a quick multi-selection for moving multiple faders on the fly, but offsets remain. Shift left click achieves this. This multi-select feature works across multiple units. globcon is multi-window control. As well as having multiple amp windows open, you can fly out individual faders onto the desktop. This makes it easy to create a custom user interface for your system. Shift spacebar allows you to toggle between global view and all open windows. Storing layouts can be done from this menu, but power users might want to use the following shortcuts. Control L to store a layout, Control R to recall a layout, Shift spacebar to toggle between all open windows and the global view. Control R to recall a layout is quick. In a later video, we'll look at globcon triggers. These can also recall your favorite layouts. These could be MIDI or OSC messages or keyboard shortcuts. Buried in our amplifiers DSP is a virtual 32 output processor. We call it grouping. The next video in this series covers grouping. See you there.